Sure, we'd like to see him go a little bit both into the skeleton, but then you start piecing together maybe a few flaws in the red steer as well. I think you land on a steer that you're just a bit more comfortable with the side view profile, particularly up to his front 1/3. Red steer, no doubt. I like a lot of things about this steer. He's heavy structured, got a lot of muscle shape working in to him through his lower quarter. A steer that you can see from the side view just turns a lot of shape, and I certainly like that in him. I think a steer that's long body. I guess one that, when you start studying him for profile, one that's just a little bit crestier at the top side of his neck and deeper into his chest. The later we get throughout the day, he's just starting to get a little weaker in terms of his top line, but still a steer that I like an awful lot in terms of his stoutness and his muscle shape. Really close top pair. I think you could argue it either way. Young man's yellow steer coming out. So one that's really a fun steer to look at from the profile. Lots of length and extension up to his front end. A long body calf. Young man does a great job showing him. I think he set that steer on the move, and he might be as sound and as comfortable as anything in here. I guess you start reading him, though, compared to the two steers that we have ahead of him. He's just a little bit greener in his overall look. He's flatter into his forehead, a little shallower back to his flank. A steer that's just not mashed up yet in terms of muscle and build. When he gets there, though, a steer that's that good built might be the best one in this particular class when it's all said and done. Young lady's black steer coming out next is one that has some muscle shape. Definitely see he's working a groove down his top, has some power from behind. I guess this steer that's a little awkward in terms of the way he hooks up with the top of his blade. He just comes a little bit looser and apart in that regard. I'd like to blend it smoother, and then maybe just make it balance up a notch better in order to compete with the three ahead of him. But that's still a steer that has product and he has value, and certainly appreciate his top shape. Really good class, a close top pair.
Ring A, the main show. Had a really good calf to kind of start the day off in our main show. Steer that's really sound, we put him in motion. Really level out that hip. He's got a deep body right there. He's a calf that maybe we'd like to see him balance up on the bottom flank, from flank to flank, a little better, like I said, a little deeper back there. But really good the extension, his neck comes out of the shoulder right there. And I thought he pretty much handily won this class. Then we come to our second place here. I think most logically, follows our class winner in type. He's double down his top line right there. Deep body's kind of scary. He's a steer that's green. The way his length of the way he sleeps to that chest floor. I really like the way that shoulder comes up. Neck comes up there. Big calf. I think I really want to really hard lead that calf hard because I think he's a calf that can be pretty good there at the end. Then we come to the calf at third, and I just struggle with his structure. I mean, I like the calf in terms of his center body portion. He's got a good rib shape. He's level out that hip, and he's got a shoulder scare look to him. But he's struggling with some on both ends, both front, and time wheels right there. I just like to put some more structure and integrity into him, if you will. We come to the next person is the calf certainly. Young man got a steer that's big-footed, clean jointed. He's got some length of body to him right there. I'd like to deepen this calf down, soften him up to the middle, level him out. The next two steers are round off the class, very sound, long body kind of steer. Then you still have the overall total mass, muscle,
get your drink.
Design that we have there at the top end of it.